Back to another episode of Destiny 2. In this one, we're going to go and have some spelunking adventures. We're going to level up. You gotta get to level 7 before we can go to the next planet in Nessus. And we just need to level up in general. Yeah. I'm definitely streaming. I'm definitely streaming because I'm watching it right now. Yeah, I have it turned off. I only turn it on whenever we do like major stuff. So that we don't have to make Ryo turn off his music and stuff. Well, then I'll... Oh no, please. But I'll include you after I'm done this public event. Well, we're worried about the copyright strike. Yeah, that too. If Ryo's playing music, then we get a copyright strike and the audio in our videos ruined. There's some music that won't get copyrighted. Like YouTube even has music that we'll like to use without getting copyright striked. Because that's copyrighted music. But I'm also not saying it's not mine. It won't matter. The automatic thing will pop up and automatically censor my content audio. Come on, you noobs. We gotta get this. Shauna has stuff to do for the Rat Slayer. And yes, I know it's not the Rat Slayer, it's the Rat King, but I'm committed now.
Raiding parties won't get their claws on these.
Damn it, I got killed. Oh boy. He's throwing me the fuck off. Fuck. Damn captain. No, not again, Captain. You won't. Ow. There's the. God bless America. I'm almost level 7 now.
Yes.
I'm level 7.
Firepower, and we smashed up their walkers.
We felt those explosions from here. We're still standing.
I'm using my
Fallen
warlock.
are not. High commendations.
Literally all I've ever used is my Titan. Because I use my Titan when I play with for anything, and I was using my Hunter for when I play with Renee, so that way I'm on the same stuff as her, so I know what she needs to do. Because I love her to death, but she is completely clueless when it comes to trying to figure out what she needs to do. Just about anything, like, alright Renee, what do you need to do? And then she'll be like, I don't know. And then I'm just like, what do you mean you don't know? You know for sure you're on it? Alright. Well, you go ahead and do that. You have to beat the Nightfall with 5 minutes left. Well, 5 or more. Yeah. Joe was 266, I was 275, and Erwin... Well, without Erwin, Joe and I got to the end of the Nightfall with, like, a minute left on the final phase of the boss. So, I mean, for 2 guys at that low of a light level, I think that was pretty impressive. But I do think that this Nightfall is a lot easier than last week's. By far. No. See, your issue is like those rings that you have to jump through. What I don't know if you found this out, Sean, but Joe and I figured out that the rings don't start until you jump through the first one. Once you jump through the first one, then they have that countdown timer. So it's better to just kill everybody, because you're going to spend so much time trying not to get killed or trying to revive yourself that you might as well kill everyone, jump through that first circle, and then just start running around grabbing all of them. And eventually, I think eventually they respawn too. So if there's like a set of like 3 or 4 that's like back to back easy to get, then you should definitely make sure you grab that first. I mean, I don't have a problem doing it. I'm just telling you how you can do this week's Nightfall easily that I found. There might be an easier way, but when Joe and I were doing it, well, I think it was Cameron, Erwin, and Sean doing it. Joe and I were just running through, just practicing, so we knew what we needed to do. But yeah, because I remember Sean said that he and Cameron were like, what, 275, 280 when you two did yourselves, and you guys couldn't do it. So I think it was pretty impressive that Joe and I were lower than you and we got to the last part. Now the last part's the hardest part, but well, I think the last part's the hardest part because once it turns to arc, you are screwed unless his one arm is gone. If he still has that one arm, you're gonna get destroyed. Those might be a piece of shite. Pick up some primary. Go the alkaloid. I'm sure you run away like a little pussy. Go on, run. Oh, you got your squad here. They gonna help you out? That the strike that you have to do for the last part of the Drang mission, that was probably the hardest one that I've ever had to solo. Just because of the last part. The last part's so hard to do because the entire ground's just arc until you just defeat all of the what's servers shanks. It's the inverted spire strike. I don't know the name of the boss. Yeah. That's still 0 deaths from ads. The only deaths that matter. Didn't mean to activate that, but oh well. Ooh, that's a good primary. All rifles are always good. Whoops. And get rid of that. Fire. And oh, those the orange missions, Sean, those don't respawn, so I don't know if it was you or Karen that said that they respawn. I haven't seen one respawn yet. Oh, that's fucking stupid. How's a completionist like me gonna get my rocks off now? Yeah. Nick was telling me about how he was trying to get the Meta multi-tool, and he couldn't figure out how to get it, and so he asked one of his friends what he needed to do to get it, and they told him that he had to beat all of the orange quests for each each planet or moon in order to get the respective exotic for that planet. So he went through and did all that fucking shit, and he still didn't get it. He was pissed. I thought it was funny. What's this fucking thing at? Is it really in here? Welcome to Destiny. Oh, Sean, I don't know if you heard, but you know those key cards that we got for being parts of the raid? Yeah, did you hear that I lost all of mine? They disappeared. But after we beat the raid tonight, we were gonna go around and get all the chests. Because we know how to get into the underbelly of the labyrinth. I think half the not half, like a third of the chest, because there's 9 chests in the underside in total. A third of them you don't have to do anything for, you just have to go and find them. The other 2/3, you have to kill these things called Watchers. And you have 5 seconds to kill all 4 of them before an alarm's pulled. And if that alarm is pulled, you have to kill everything in that room and then leave it so it resets. So we're gonna need supers. We don't need them per se, but I mean, let's be honest, the supers will make it a lot faster. Okay. Oh, I completely forgot to start including your all's audio. My bad. Broadcast party chat. There we go. How about that? Did that pop up for you fellers? That's fine. Oh, don't charge me, please. I asked nicely and you kept charging. Any more primary? I'm not gonna call them primary energy and power weapons. I'm just gonna call them what they used to be. Because there's nothing really different. It's still red. It's still white, green, and purple. Alright. Got our first sword. That's for a sec. Alright, now we need to leave this area and find the last one. I think Cameron gets off today at 7 o'clock. Erwin said he's on his way home. I don't know what's going on with Joe. And I don't know what's going on with Windier. We have at least 4 out of 6 of our raiding party. We know what's going on. I
240, I think.
Yeah, the raid's higher. Well, let's just put it this way. 270... I was 275. And it's not too difficult. But since everyone else is higher than me, it just made more sense that I get some extra help since I was pretty much the lowest person in the raid team. But I wasn't struggling. Honestly, I think the most fighting you'll do is the first part and the last part of the raid. Because there's one part where you have to go find like spores and shit. Basically, there's 4 different
Okay,
emblems.
so
There's
hey,
the sun,
I just did a crucible. Hey, I
right?
just did a crucible one, and it didn't work.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
no,
the
for the
Rat
Rat
King's
King.
crew. Yeah,
Me-
I did one public event. The public event didn't give me it, and I did one.
Was the public event heroic?
Crucible.
I didn't think it mattered, but it might matter.
Yes, it was heroic.
I don't know what to tell you then.
Oh,
Did you beat
I know
it?
why it's not working.
Oh, you have no friends with you.
Because Ryo didn't want to stay with me for the public event, and no one came with me to Crucible. But I don't know which one I need to do. It's one or the other, so public events easy. I need someone to stay with me. Fucking assholes.
If you wanna...
Yes, I need you in my... I need you in my fire team. Well, if we're in Crucible, I need you to be moving around.
Are you going on Earth for the public event?
Yes, I am.
After I'm done this dungeon, I will come join you.
Can you guys join me? Ryo, can you join me now? I think you need to be involved in the public event too.
Alright.
I'm
done
in
my
the,
dungeon.
Go towards the fire base Hades. That's why. Yes.
Alright, I'm coming to join you as well.
He helped destroy these things. After that, I don't need your help because it's literally just. We did. We didn't get the heroic.
What, a servitor?
Yep.
If there's only one servitor left, another one will respawn. So you just have to make sure you kill it when it comes back. Oh boy, I won't be of any help to you. Hey, respawn it, respawned.
Keep them hungry.
Yeah, that didn't do nothing. You have to kill the 3.
I'm doing 12 damage to this guy. Oh yeah.
Another servitor for the junk pile.
I should get some good loot from that.
that.
Bless you.
Thank you, Guardian.
Alright, so you guys want good news or bad news?
It's not this, it's the Crucible.
Yeah.
Wait, no! Alright, stream, looks like we're going to Crucible. It's alright, Tron, I'll stay with you. But no. Bless you. Do competitive.
I can't do competitive.
Why the fuck not?
You have competitive unlocked?
Yeah.
Oh, you do have competitive unlocked.
I was gonna say, if I gotta do 2 Crucible matches, it's gonna help me out as well, because I have to do 2 competitive.
That don't bother me. Yeah, but did you see that Trials isn't light level sensitive?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What the
Here,
fuck?
I'll cancel. Look at the
I don't
okay.
have it unlocked, so I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah, I
level
can't.
advantages disabled.
What the fuck, man? You know, they just
I
took
think-
everything in the game and just shit on it. Fuck them.
I think the only thing that's gonna have light level advantage is obviously the knife, like EV,
PvE.
PvE, and then maybe Iron Banner if they're gonna do Iron Banner still.
But Trials of the Nine is Trials of Osiris, and it's always been like that. It's always level dependent. So that way level 8 people don't go in there and get fucking good loot.
Yep. The only thing I like that they did Trials as 4 players, but I miss Crucible being a 6-player game.
Yeah, they made a lot of stupid decisions.
No, I absolutely love the fact that Trials is 4.
Right, but Trials is not level dependent is a fucking stupid decision. Crucible
I
is only a
disagree with
4-player, not a 6-player. You can't choose your game mode, you can only choose quick play or competitive.
And it's still random.
Right, and quick play basically is just not competitive. They shouldn't even call it competitive. It's just the fact that they didn't know what to call quick play, so they just called it quick play.
They should have just called it regular, like Crucible and then competitive Crucible, which I don't even know the difference.
Right.
You get better
Competitive,
loot
you have
from
limited
one?
lives. That's a great question. I haven't seen any variance in which one you should play. It's just the fact that lives are limited. So one teammate can't just keep getting killed and killed and killed. I mean, he can in this one, but You know, if we're playing Clash on normal and, you know, we need to get 50 kills to win, and one teammate has been killed 30 times. Because dying doesn't matter.